Okay, can you actually hear me on this thing, I wonder? Okay, can you actually hear me on this thing, I wonder? Cool. Okay, can you actually hear me on this thing, I wonder? So we've entered a trade here. We entered a little while ago. We're letting it see how it plays out. I'd love to actually be able to show you a little bit more. What's horrible about this is that, where did I enter? I entered way over here. So this, you can see what happened earlier in the day. We had a huge downwards movement, right? And so my thought is, after looking at this, we broke through from our previous high here in this channel. My thought is that we had kind of our newer high from here, newer high, higher lows, and my thought is now we're going to be moving up, and so we're looking for a good run. I don't assume we'll have anything fall below our stop loss down here at 0225, and I'm thinking that our take profit can be way up here at the top of this candle. I might cut it off sooner, but that should be a good. I took one other, or excuse me, you can see that we're down 25, but with trading fees and commissions, break even, we'd still be losing some money. So that is something to be aware of as well, is that it's not just profit, it is also our trading fees and the commission that the brokerage takes. So we'll get back in here actually now. Yeah. Be a waiting game. I wanted to trade earlier today because I would have much, preferred that. However, I do think that right now is good. We don't have to play with a crazy big position size, and we can take smaller profits on our first day to, secure a little bit of a cushion before going into a higher volume day or higher volume time, I guess I should say. It's funny that we've bounced a lot off of these Ballinger channels. You see these this green as well as this red line. We've really tracked that channel very well. However, like I said, we've been trending sideways, and I think this will be our break. Oh, there it is. There's a breakout move. Okay, I think if we get over $200 profit, I would probably cut it just because that'll be a good cushion going in tomorrow. Oh, there it is. Oh, you know what? Let it run. Let it run to the our take profit. Is that our take profit is hitting right now? There it is. All right. That is our first trade of this challenge. Good times. Been waiting on that one for a while. Glad I actually was able to get the stream figured out before we took that move. So awesome. This might be a short one, but I've found that when I overtrade, I lose a lot of money, and so this might be honestly the best place to call it and go into tomorrow with a fresh, you know, fresh look at the market. So now tomorrow, we can set our max loss. Oh, actually, probably I want to close this out so I don't. If you notice right down here, I had my stop loss still set. That means if it would have fallen through there, it would have filled another order, and that would not have been great, especially if I wasn't, here watching how that trade played out. So in order to pass this challenge, it kind of takes a minimum of 3 days because I don't want you to be, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't want you to just have one huge trade because that doesn't show you're a consistent trader. So it's no more than 40% of your total in one day can make up the amount you need to make to pass the challenge, right? So this challenge is through Funded Next. I liked it mainly just because their max loss and as well as the pass amount is the exact same as 1250. So we are about a third of the way there, which is perfect because we don't want to be over that 40% each day. If so, I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, obviously, to go 3, 4, 5 days to pass the challenge. As well as once we do pass the challenge, I believe we have to make a minimum of 100 per day for it to count as a successful trading day. And you need 5 successful trading days to cash out with that same 40% rule, I guess I should say, right? So you can't be over that 40% still on any given day when you try to cash out. If I tried to cash out $2,000, I couldn't have a single day be $800 of that. So, yeah. Well, that is day one of this. I will try to be live actually tomorrow morning. I'm going to see if I can trade for about an hour in the morning. If not, we can come back to this, but that is the trading day. So we'll call it there.